Hello, this is Bridget Rao with Divine Essentials. Alright, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or you could be a cross-watcher for somebody with those placements. We're going to be finding out what this person's keeping from you at this time. About their feelings, what they're thinking, what they'd like to say to you. There will be an extended version available for those of you who would like to go deeper into your connection. Okay, apparently this one really wants to come out. So I've been using the Lenormand deck to get some beginning energies in these readings for this series, the 12 Zodiacs. And while I was shuffling, that star one came out like several times. So it definitely wants to be out. I put it back because I wasn't sure. But it's sure. So anything else? Oh, we got Wishing Well. I don't know. I haven't seen that one before. So you got 16, which I believe is the star or the stars. Number 30 is flowers or lilies. Could be wrong. Oh, lilies. And number 41 is a wishing well, it looks like. Or a well. I don't know. It's just a well. All right. So let's go to the star real quick. And let's see what they have to say with this. Shiny sparkles, guidance, and healing is what I promise through a gentle feeling. I am reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. Alright, so this is about your, basically the star card from the traditional tarot. For me, this is what it feels like. This is the things that we're wishing for. It's about, going through the journey of life and trying to stay positive. It's also about those who have stars in their eyes and about following your own star. So this person may be thinking about breaking away from other people's experiences or other people's expectations on them so that they can follow, that wish inside of them on what they would like to be doing in regards to your connection. Now, number 30 is actually lilies. It says, calm, peace, and serenity is what I preach. Your parents and elders show up under my symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. I signify a long-term relationship or ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. So the lily is symbolic of sexuality and passion, but also of purity. It can also symbolize motherhood. So these calm-looking flowers with their glass-engraved background reflect a range of interpretations. They are both growing and yet eternally captured in smooth glass without any of their essence. Shows the two sides of this card. We might suggest that they are a range of excitement, sexual, nurturing, or the absence of that excitement in chastity. All right. So it's funny because I've always drawn lilies and I didn't know that, but I feel like this person is wishing, so it's likely that you guys are probably in a place of abstinence. You could feel like you've been in chastity when it comes to the connection with each other. So this person may be wishing to break through that and be able to connect with you again in that way. It also feels like there's this energy of like wanting to get back into the passion of just this connection altogether, and that it's like been a long-term thing, or maybe they want to get involved long-term again with you. And then number 41 is well. I have many symbolic meanings, wishes, resources, creativity, and healing. If you look intently into the depth of my darkness, you may see your true thoughts reflected and your secret wishes revealed. But your wishes will only be granted if you dig deep and work hard. So it's about looking deeper into an issue. You may think you know all the facts that there are, but there may be more to the story that you are not seeing. The image suggests hidden depths. The rope entering the well represents the importance of keeping one's center. At a deeper level, the well card could be a sign that you have hit rock bottom, and now the only way is up. If other nearby cards indicate that you've been facing difficulties, it's now time for healing. It's also to do with wishes, but it comes with a warning. Be careful what you wish for. Be prepared to work hard for what you want. It also refers to a goal that is attainable, but that still may require more effort or the commitment of additional resources. Unlike the Clover card, which brings unexpected luck, this card reminds you that you have a plan and you have to plan and work hard for your rewards. While the card may encourage you to explore untapped resources, it may also caution you against draining all your resources at once. So, I do feel like overall, because this is on the bottom of the deck here, this is probably going to be a lucky time for you in general, for the Sagittarius. But I do feel like this person may be wishing to restore some energy here. They could be wishing, for sure, about connecting with you again, particularly if it has been, a long time that you've been separate from each other, maybe feeling like that passion growing inside of you. It feels like this person may be wishing that they could have another shot with you. And they may know that it's going to take, some dedication or some commitment in order to get things back to where they should be. But I do also feel like that there's a great energy about you at this time. So even outside of love, you're probably attracting a lot of new things into your life, a lot of luck, a lot of abundance, a lot of healing. I would say, always be careful. Don't go spending all your money in one place. I was actually just looking up vacation for myself, and I just bought myself a $120 bathing suit. But I'm not spending it all at once. I'm just looking. But anyway, you may be in that energy of kind of like wanting to, you may be feeling lucky, having a good streak, and they may be just saying, take it easy. But in anyways, the whole point of these readings has to been to find out, like, what do they want that they're not telling you. So I do feel like this person is wishing to communicate with you, okay? There's a definite element of wishing here, and they may feel like they could get lucky if they were to connect with you again. Maybe they just want to get lucky with you. But let's find out, what are they thinking about that they're not telling you? So we do have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So either this person is already in a connection with somebody, or you're in a connection with somebody. They may feel that you're in a connection with somebody with the Five of Pentacles, or they may be feeling bad about leaving you out in the cold in the past. Okay, there's definitely, because the Lovers is about making decisions, making choices in regards to love. It can also signify significant soul connections. Three of Cups can be about celebration, but it's also about third parties. And when I see the Lovers and the Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, it's like, this person may have either left you for a third party, or is thinking about leaving behind a third party to come back towards you, or you could be dealing with a third party and they may be feeling left out in the cold. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys could both be mirroring this to each other as well. Maybe this person has somebody and you have somebody, if you're both married or whatever. I do readings for people with all different types of situations. So take it how it fits. And we do have the Page of Swords or the Prince of Swords here. So I feel like this person could be thinking about like coming back in to communicate with you, wanting to rush in to communicate with you, but there could be a fear surrounding that. They could fear that they are not going to be allowed in with this Five of Pentacles. There could also be something surrounding finances as well, okay? They could be worried about, their financial situation, especially with the Well here. It's like maybe they're wishing for better financial support in order to be able to maybe leave their marriage, or just feel like they have what it takes to come to you. Because again, we get the Star. So it's like this person has you on a pedestal, I feel. And they may be holding you in high regards, wishing that they could rush in with some sort of communication, but they could be fearful about that. Or they could even just be fearful about making the choice. Maybe they've been committed to somebody for a long time, and that's a big commitment to make. That's going to be a lot of work. There's a lot of depth to that, to just go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to get a divorce and come your way. So there's a lot of thinking going on here, but there's also a big desire here, I feel. And with the Eight of Wands, this person definitely wants to communicate. The Prince of Swords, the Eight of Wands, this is somebody that definitely wants to take action and communicate. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is again about commitment. So this person may know that in order to, if they even want to bring communication your way or rush in towards you to have their wishes fulfilled of rekindling something or communicating with you, that it's going to require this, okay? They can't just come in all willy-nilly like maybe they had in the past. And I do think this is bringing up anxiety for this person, okay? I definitely feel this person has a lot of passion for you with that lily energy, with that, you know, that sexual, it feels like they've like had this like repressed sexual desire for you for a while, or you could have this for them. Again, be mindful that there's cross-watchers and all different types of people here. So I do have the Six of Swords as well. This person definitely wants to move away from the troubles of the past and into calmer waters. They definitely have emotion for you. Now we got the King of Cups. So they may not be showing any of this on the surface, but you know, the King of Cups has that deep love inside of them that they want to express, but they don't really know how to express sometimes. And you know, sometimes men have a hard time expressing that because it's not very manly to be like, hey, I really care about you. So yeah, you know, this person may have a lot of that inside of them that they're trying to hold back, and definitely a lot of passion that they are likely holding back as well. Some of them could also have anxiety surrounding the Six of Swords, as if maybe you're moving on, okay? Because there's that element here with the third parties and all of that. So again, take what resonates. For some of you, maybe, you know, having your own new connections in other places, or having your own third-party situation. Maybe you were married when you met this person, things were going good, then they kind of dipped out, and now they may feel like they missed their opportunity to come back or to be in your life. Maybe you're rekindling things with your husband or your wife. So we also have the Empress here. So they do see you as an embodiment of all the queens, somebody that, you know, is loving and nurturing, somebody that has good value, confident, sexy, passionate. She basically can do it all. She's the one that, you know, you make your wifey, and she has your children. She runs her own business. You know, she does basically everything. She's that lady on like, I don't even know, to the 100th degree, that just has it all put together. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So they may really be thinking about a new beginning with you. Okay, a new beginning in love with you, or they could feel that you're taking a new beginning somewhere else. So Queen of Wands, you know, I feel like you guys match each other sexually. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. But when I see the Queen of Wands, she can be known as, you know, how the Knight of Wands can be seen as a player. She can kind of be seen in that way too. So if you aren't married, and you know that they're not dealing with this situation, they could be feeling that you've moved on. Okay, with that Six of Swords, you could be moving on, exploring this passion elsewhere. All right, there's definitely an element here of moving on. Yeah, look at that. We get the Chariot. So this person may feel like you're rushing into a whole new direction in life, that you're going. This could even just be what you're passionate about in life. You know, like you may have decided to take your focus off of this and off of this person, off of this connection, and focused it on your passions. What is it that you're wanting to do for yourself? I also feel this person's been beaten by the energies a little bit. They're trying to hold on to their strength. They could be emotionally withdrawn right now, but in this deck, this guy looks pretty sad, okay? So whatever's gone on, it feels like, look, he's looking right down at this Ace of Cup energy. It's like they're thinking about a new beginning, but they may just not know where to bring it. They may not know if it's even something that's still available to them at this time with you, or how to express those emotions that they feel. So there's definitely, you know, a lot of stuff going on in this particular reading. So I'm assuming there's a lot of different Sagittarius people watching this one. But let's see how this person's feeling at this time that they're not letting you know. So we got the Page of Cups, or the Princess's Cups. So this is that young love type of energy that incites those feelings of butterflies, but it's also about making apologies, making love offers. It's coming out with the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is somebody that's kind of crying over spilt milk. What's interesting in this deck is that all of the cups have spilt over, not even two are standing anymore. So I feel like this has been a really difficult journey, okay? You may be silent when it comes to this person too, because we do have the High Priestess, and here's the freaking Tower. So you guys could have had a lot of Tower moments when you were dealing with this situation. They may feel like they want to apologize to you, but they may feel like it's a lost cause at this point, especially if you've been silent, or if they just kind of did things to you that really tore your world apart. they may feel like there's no coming back from that at this time, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the truth, but they just may feel that way, that they may want to say something, but it's like, I don't even know if it's worth it. And it does go along with that Eight of Cups energy too. He's just got his head down, like not really doing much about it except for kind of sulking. And I feel that you've been silent with this High Priestess. We also have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, so they feel like they would like a new beginning. There's a definite passion here, okay? This is like, Ace of Wands is like, you know, let's get together and bang, basically. But the Two of Cups is telling me that this is a deep soul connection. It's probably a soulmate, somebody that you've dealt with in a past life. Could be all the way up into your divine counterpart, twin flame type of energy. But I feel like this person's having a hard time even recognizing the Two of Cups right now, just because of where they're at emotionally. But they do feel this desire. You know, we've already seen that come through from the get-go, that this person's feeling the sexual desire, the sexual passion to connect with you. And again, we have the Ace of Cups. So they definitely have this desire for a new beginning. The Three of Cups was also underneath that Ace of Cups. So again, they could be fearful that they've waited too long, or that you've moved on. Okay, that could be why all of those cups have tipped over. They may feel like, I messed up. I let this person go. Now they've had new love. They have new passion in their life. They could be going through this Tower moment too. So just try to take what resonates for your situation, and depending on what you're doing. I know a lot of you have moved on. A lot of you are now looking for new love. You're dating, things like that. So, and some of you are still married. You know, some of you are married, dealing with somebody else that's married. We do have the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's very loyal, committed, and stable. So I feel like this person is a stable person in the material world. They have their shit together. They have, you know, good value, good morals, good integrity. It's probably something that they've worked hard to get to. I am noticing that the little goat back there, he's like climbed to the top of that mountain. So this person's probably worked really hard in their life to become, you know, whoever they are in this moment. But I do feel that some of them could definitely be committed to somebody else, and that could be one of these issues surrounding this. It's like, I want to take this new beginning. I want to tear down this world that I'm living within. I want to pursue this Two of Cups, but is it even worth it? Can I even do it? Okay, they definitely feel like they want to move on, though, from the troubles of the past. So what else is this person feeling when it comes to you? The World. Yeah, so like I was saying, they want the ending of this cycle or this phase. The World is the you know, last card in the Major Arcana. This is that ending piece of the journey before the Fool takes the next leap of faith into the next part of the cycles, or, you know, part of the journey that you guys are on. We also have Temperance here, so they definitely feel like they would like to have a balanced union. They could also feel that you've been very patient with them. They may feel that your patience has run out, though, with this Four of Cups. They could feel like you no longer are waiting for them. And here we have the Hierophant. So this person's either definitely committed to somebody else, or they could just really they could be wanting to step up the commitment to you. They may feel like now is the time to, you know, find this happiness in their life. Maybe they've decided to leave behind whatever else they were dealing with. Maybe they were dealing with a third party, or maybe they were just non-committal in the past. But we do have a lot of commitment energy coming through here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this goes along with that King. You know, this tells me that this person sees you as their equal. This person sees you as somebody that's very valuable. Again, she's similar to the Empress energy. She's a very loving, nurturing woman. She's got a lot of like financial abundance. You know, these are the most valuable King and Queen. This is that power couple that, you know, that they got their shit together. They can afford things. They can do things. But it's not just physically, financially. This is how they feel about themselves too. So you may have done a lot of work to make yourself feel better. You could be working on your physical self as well, because this is the, you know, the Pentacles represents the physical material world. So you could be exercising or dieting or just changing things about your appearance. You could have gotten your hair done or whatever. And this person could be doing the same. But they definitely feel that you're their equal, okay? Or they could even feel that you've committed somewhere else, okay? Because there is so much commitment energy here is what I'm seeing. You know, we've seen the Ten of Pentacles, we've seen the Hierophant, we've got the King of Pentacles here. I mean, these are very committed energies. So this person may be getting, you know, to this point now where they want to go into a more balanced place of union. That's not going to just be about passion. It's not going to just be about the emotions. There is a fear surrounding this, though. So either they fear that you've moved on away from them, or that they've just waited too long, or that if they were to leave the situation that they're in, it's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to cause a lot of problems for either their family or the way that people in their world look at them. But I definitely feel this person's ready to move away from this and end the cycle that you're in at this time, so they can have a new beginning. They just need to get out of these fears. They need to get out of these illusions and emotions of feeling like it's too late or it's not good enough, you know, and just get to that point where they recognize that their Two of Cups. You can't destroy the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is always there. I mean, you can destroy opportunities, you can destroy a lot of things, but the soul connection will always be there. And if they, you know, apologize appropriately and make the right actions, usually most things that have a higher level commitment like that can be repaired. They may have been a player with this Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Wands. But if they were, I feel like, again, they're ready to put an end to that cycle, to take this leap of faith, okay? Because we have seen the World, and now we see the Fool. So it's like if in your last cycle they were in and out a lot, if they were somebody that was non-committal, or even if this was you in this way that was doing this, they may be ready to tear this type of living situation down and restore justice, okay? And this again can be divorce, or this can just be justice in regards to the karmic scales that you have between the two of you. Whatever karma they were bringing to the relationship, they may now want to balance this out. And I feel like they're planning for the future. They're definitely planning to make some sort of decision when it comes to this love. And it feels like there's a secret here, okay? So it's either a secret on your side or their side. I feel like the secret, though, is just that they still do care about you, and they would like to have this Ten of Cups situation, which is that ultimate fulfillment, you know, emotional happiness, the happy family, the little rainbow at the end of the rain. So I'm going to go deeper into this connection on Vimeo. We're going to find out what this person wants to say to you, what you can expect for them to do over the next couple of weeks, and then the final outcome, okay? So if you'd like to join me, the link will be down below. If not, thank you guys for joining me this far. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a little link down below. If you'd like to send any decks, there's an Amazon wish list down below. Thank you very much to those who have been donating and sending me gifts. I have 2 new gifts over here from Kristen and Catherine. What was her name? And I just wanted to say thank you really quickly. I do plan on using these, Christine, for a pick-a-pile. I'm just trying to stick with the theme that I've been sticking with for these ones, but then I'm definitely going to use those. And I have a new one from Kristen to use as well up there for a pick-a-pile. But I wanted to get you guys, I want to get these out so that you have them all. But yeah, we're going to go find out more over there. So if you'd like to join me, join me. If not, thank you guys. In Mune, namaste.